Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy, the Infoway, coming at you live. Today we're about to drop in on one of the most beautiful places on Earth, Vancouver Island. So buckle up, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and get ready to explore Vancouver Island like a boss. First up, we're heading straight to the wild, wild west coast, that is. Tofino, my friends, is where the Pacific Ocean crashes against rugged shorelines, and trust me, it's a sight to behold. This place is practically synonymous with surfing. We're talking world-class waves, people coming from all corners of the globe to shred this water. But even if you're not a wave rider, Tofino's got you covered. Picture this, you, a steaming mug of coffee, and the most epic sunrise you've ever seen. The beaches here are legendary. Long Beach, Cox Bay, Chesterman Beach, each one more stunning than the last. From fresh off-the-boat seafood to cozy cafes serving up locally roasted coffee, your taste buds are in for a treat. It's this laid-back, go-with-the-flow energy that just sucks you in and makes you want to stay forever. So, whether you're a seasoned surfer or just looking to escape the daily grind, make sure Tofino's at the top of your Vancouver Island bucket list. You won't regret it. All right, from the wild waves of Tofino, we're switching gears and heading south to Victoria, the charming capital of British Columbia. Think cobblestone streets, horse-drawn carriages, and buildings that look like they've got stories for days. We're talking Parliament buildings that'll transport you straight to another era, and gardens so lush and colourful, you'd swear you were in a fairy tale. But Victoria's not just stuck in the past, it's got this cool blend of old-world charm and modern-day cool. You can wander through antique shops and then stumble upon a craft brewery tucked down a hidden alleyway. And speaking of food, Victoria's culinary scene is off the hook. From farm-to-table restaurants to cozy pubs serving up classic fish and chips, you'll be eating your way through the city. Now, no trip to Victoria would be complete without a visit to the Royal BC Museum. Seriously, this place is like walking through the history of British Columbia. And if you're feeling a little fancy, take a stroll down to the inner harbour. So, whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or just looking for a charming city to explore, Victoria's got something for everyone. All right, guys, time to trade in the city vibes for something a little more ancient. Something that takes us back to the roots of nature itself. Get ready to enter a world where giants reign supreme, where the air is thick with the scent of pine, and where time seems to stand still. Almost as if the modern world has been left far behind. We're talking about Cathedral Grove. A place that'll make you feel like you've stepped into a fairy tale. A magical realm where nature's grandeur is on full display. Imagine this, you're walking through a forest, but not just any forest. This is a sanctuary of nature, a place where every step you take feels like a journey back in time. This forest is filled with massive Douglas fir trees, some of them towering over 250 feet tall and over 9 feet wide. These trees are the true giants of the forest, standing tall and proud. These aren't just trees, they're living legends, some of them standing tall for over 800 years. Imagine the history they've witnessed, the changes they've seen. You can practically feel the history in these woods, the stories whispered through the leaves. Each rustle of the wind seems to carry a tale from centuries past. It's humbling, to stand in the presence of something so ancient, so majestic. It makes you realize just how small we are in the grand scheme of things. Now, Cathedral Grove isn't a huge park. You can easily walk through the main trail in under an hour, but every moment spent here is a moment to cherish. But trust me, it's not about the quantity of time you spend here, it's about the quality. Every breath you take feels purer, every sight you see feels more vivid. Take your time, breathe in the fresh air, and let the serenity of this place wash over you. Let it cleanse your mind and soul. So pack your sense of wonder, grab your camera, and get ready to be amazed by the sheer power and beauty of Cathedral Grove. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you've left. Chapter 4, Pacific Rim National Park Reserve, where the land meets the wild Pacific. Okay, adventurers, strap on your hiking boots and grab your rain jackets because we're heading to a place where the rugged beauty of the Pacific Northwest is on full display. This is a land where the elements rule and every step you take is a journey into the wild. Get ready to explore the Pacific Rim National Park Reserve, a place where the land ends and the wild Pacific Ocean begins. Here, the boundary between earth and sea is a dynamic, ever-changing landscape that will leave you in awe. We're talking about a coastline carved by centuries of crashing waves, beaches that stretch for miles, and rainforests so lush and green they look like something out of Jurassic Park. The sheer diversity of the landscape is breathtaking. This park is a hiker's paradise. With trails that cater to all levels of experience, it's a place where every hiker can find their own adventure. Whether you're up for a challenging trek through old-growth forests or a leisurely stroll along the beach, Pacific Rim has got a trail for you. The trails here are not just paths, they are gateways to discovering the soul of the Pacific Northwest. One of my favorites is the West Coast Trail. This iconic trail is renowned for its stunning vistas and challenging terrain. Now, this isn't your average walk in the park. It's a demanding journey that requires preparation and determination. This multi-day trek will test your limits, but the payoff is worth it. The sense of accomplishment and the views you'll encounter are unparalleled. Imagine hiking through ancient forests, crossing suspension bridges over raging rivers, and camping on secluded beaches under a sky full of stars. It's an experience that connects you deeply with nature. But even if you're not up for a multi-day adventure, there are plenty of shorter trails that'll blow your mind. These trails offer stunning views and a taste of the park's diverse ecosystems. So, if you're feeling adventurous, grab a board and try to catch a wave. The Pacific Rim National Park Reserve isn't just for hikers, it's a playground for surfers too, with waves that challenge and thrill. All right, folks, we're leaving the wild coast behind and heading inland to a place that's got a little something for everyone. Whether you're an adventurer, a foodie, or an art lover, this place has it all. Get ready to experience the Comox Valley, a place where towering mountains meet the sparkling ocean, creating a stunning backdrop for all your adventures. And where the vibes are always good, the community here is welcoming and vibrant, making it easy to feel at home. This valley is a haven for outdoor enthusiasts. Whether you're into hiking, biking, or just exploring nature, there's something for everyone. We're talking world-class skiing in the winter at Mount Washington Alpine Resort, where the slopes are perfect for both beginners and pros. Miles of hiking and biking trails in the summer, offering breathtaking views and challenging terrains. And kayaking and fishing in the pristine waters of the Salish Sea year-round. The water activities here are endless and always exciting. But Comox Valley is more than just an outdoor playground. It's a place where culture and creativity thrive. It's also home to a thriving arts and culture scene. The local art scene is vibrant and diverse, showcasing talents from all over. Spend an afternoon browsing the local art galleries, where you'll find everything from contemporary pieces to traditional works. Catch a live show at the Sid Williams Theatre, a hub for performing arts that hosts a variety of shows and events, or grab a locally brewed beer at one of the many craft breweries popping up in the valley. Each brewery offers unique flavors and a cozy atmosphere. And speaking of food, the Comox Valley is a foodie's paradise. The culinary scene here is rich and diverse, from farm-to-table restaurants serving up fresh seasonal cuisine that highlights local ingredients to cozy cafes with killer coffee, perfect for a relaxing afternoon. You'll be eating your way through the valley. Each meal is an experience in itself, so don't be afraid to strike up a conversation with a local. They are friendly and always willing to share their favorite spots. You never know what hidden gems they might reveal. From secret trails to the best dining spots, the locals know it all. Let's be real, any place that has a dessert named after it is all right in my book. That's right, we're headed to Nanaimo, a charming harbour city on the east coast of Vancouver Island that's known for its friendly locales, beautiful waterfront, and of course the Nanaimo bar. Now, this isn't just any dessert, people. We're talking about a legendary Canadian treat, a 3-layered chocolate, custard and wafer crumb bar that'll rock your world. But Nanaimo is more than just a one-trick pony. This city is packed with things to see and do. Start your day with a stroll along the waterfront, where you can soak in the views of the harbour and the surrounding mountains. Check out Mafeo Sutton Park, a popular spot for families and events, or hop on a ferry and explore the nearby Gulf Islands. History buffs will want to visit the Nanaimo Museum, where you can learn about the city's coal mining past and the history of the Snuneymuxw First Nation people. So, whether you're a foodie, a history buff, or just looking for a charming city to explore, Nanaimo is definitely worth a visit. All right, my friends, we're wrapping up our Vancouver Island adventure in a place that's near and dear to my heart, the Cowichan Valley. This place is like a breath of fresh air, a place where rolling hills meet sparkling waters, where farms are abundant, and where the wine flows freely. Now, if you're a wine lover, you're in for a real treat. The Cowichan Valley is British Columbia's warmest wine region, which means it's producing some seriously good vino. Spend a day or two hopping from vineyard to vineyard, sipping on world-class wines and soaking in the stunning scenery. But the Cowichan Valley is more than just wine country. This region is also known for its thriving agricultural scene. We're talking about farmers' markets overflowing with fresh local produce, artisan cheesemakers crafting award-winning cheeses, and family-run farms raising happy, healthy animals. One of my favorite things to do in the Cowichan Valley is to just wander around and explore. So whether you're a foodie, a wine lover, or just looking for a taste of the good life, make sure to add the Cowichan Valley to your Vancouver Island itinerary. And that's a wrap, my friends. We've explored the rugged coastline, wandered through ancient forests, and tasted our way through charming towns. Vancouver Island is a place that stays with you long after you've left. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your Vancouver Island adventure today, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel guides and tips. Happy travels!